Testing 1 2 3. Hopefully everybody can hear me, because in this video I have exciting news to share with all my friends and family who's listening. And for those who do not know me, my name is Stephanie. I'm a little country girly from Texas, Oklahoma. You all probably don't hear the accent. But yeah, and so I'm just now stepping into full-time missions. I'm a musician who loves music, and I'm also a photographer. So yeah, I just love anything creative arts and ministry. And anyway, so the exciting news, first things first, is I am moving to Nashville, Tennessee this fall. If you're watching this, you probably have a specific date or maybe an estimate, but I'm really excited, and that is the news I wanted to share for so long, but I just been waiting for the perfect time and when it's official. So now it's official. So you probably are like, Nashville, Tennessee, what? Girl, what are you doing? You're just in Asia. And that is correct. I was just in Asia. Last September, I did a DTS, discipleship training school with WOWAM with my sister, and I just got back in February, and it was amazing. I recommend a DTS to anyone, even if you're not going to do full-time missions. You're just going to do it one time. It really does develop your character and your relationship with God even deeper on a personal level, and that was my experience. I know everyone has a different experience, but mine personally was just life-changing and really amazing. So I really appreciate all the support that got me and my sister out there, and the fundraising and everything that was involved. I'm so thankful, and thank you again, guys. So this is another thing like that. This time I'm going with WOWAM to Tennessee, to Nashville, and I'm going to be staffing for the next 2 years, which is crazy. I did a school for 6 months, and now I'm doing a staff for 2 years. Maybe do a school here and there. I don't know. We'll see what God has in store. So that is what I'm doing out there for the next 2 years of my life. I'll be staffing, going internationally to the US, to Asia, back and forth. And I'm also probably going to be staffing schools maybe, or also helping the next generation, the youth, with media, with arts, with music. And music is the thing I want to talk about with y'all today. So part of my heart, you guys will know, is that since I was about 7, I've loved music, and my dream has been to spark a fire in people and to worship God creatively, or just from their hearts and with freedom, because we can get caught up in so many different ways of things, like how do you worship? And my heart is to teach people that you can worship God no matter where you are, in spirit and in truth. And that is my heart, and that's kind of my statement on worship. And so taking these steps, I'm going to be able to develop more of my skills in music, have practice with people, with lovely people in a band, and practice worship with a community. And I'm also going to be able to release music. And I'm super excited about this because, you know, I have literally hundreds of songs. I'm not even over exaggerating. Some not finished, a lot not finished, but just a lot of projects, a lot of passion. And I'm really excited to just take the time to be able to focus on music and release albums or even singles for people to listen to and worship God. And so that's really exciting because I'm really passionate about music and missions, and those things go hand in hand for me. And my calling is I can't separate missions from music. I can't do music apart from missions. They're both together. And so I'm going to be able to do that this next season. So with that being stated, and the reason also for this video, other than the announcement, is also raising support. Last September, me and my sister went overseas for the first time, and we were able to raise over $15,000 within 2 months. That was your guys' support. That was hundreds of people we met out and about who supported. That was our young adults group back at our home church. That was people who really saw what God was doing and sowed into that. And it was a blessing to us, and it was also a blessing for those who gave. Not only did they get to pray for us, but they also got to stay up to date on what me and my sister was doing through our newsletters, or just personally calling or texting. Now there's another opportunity to give and to sow into what God is doing in my life personally, and within my sister's life as well. And because it's now for the next 2 years, and so it's a commitment and it's long term, I am now looking for month-to-month supporters versus just one-time donations, although all is welcome to whatever God is leading you to give. And yeah, I'm really excited, and I just want to build a network of people who want to give and support either through churches or personally. And for those who do give and pray, thank you so much. so much, because without you guys I cannot at all do what I'm wanting to do. So yeah, I would just love to invite you guys on this journey and just this super exciting time. And obviously, for those who give, you get to be part of my newsletter and so many other things. And thank you so much, guys, for all your support and prayers. God bless.